Hello, everybody. It's your girl DAZZLE.tarot, and I'm back for another tarot reading. It's an emergency one. It's in the middle of the night, well, early in the morning. It's about 6:57. But look, I am here because I want to do an update reading real quick on the recent one I did. Arielle Lynn did the Shade Falls do the unthinkable, right? So I did it. Right? I did that video. And before we even start, please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell. So I did the video, right? And then I checked out her video. And pretty much it is a lot of hate comments and everything else like that. And they're saying, oh, she got debunked and this, that, and the third. Well, if it's all debunked, why is her stuff still up there, right? So, because it's still there. That's for one. For two, we were not in that room. For three, you know, like I said, if any given time you are inebriated or AKA drunk as F, and you can look alert, but you're not. So if you have a sexual encounter during that time, that is not consensual. Now, if you become alert and sober and do something, then that is consensual. Okay? So I think people need to understand that part, you know. But anyway, so I did the video and stuff like that. So this girl named Harley Quinn Zell, 9791, says, mind you, I always tell everybody everything I do is alleged and for entertainment purposes. You ain't got to believe anything I say, because this is not proven to be factual. But however, for this reading, I'm going to read this. Please don't spread false information that can ruin someone's life. I never spreaded anything. I didn't know what was going on. Somebody just asked me a question. I'm not saying that you aren't passionate about your craft, but it's already been proven that she lied. How? Because you seen a text message? And because somebody else that wanted to take up for somebody else said something about her? She got exposed by another influencer who was bashed and lied on by that girl with receipts. Ari is a clout chaser. Well, that's what she gets from lying a lot then. No one believes you now. And is known for riding the coattails of other influencers whose platforms are larger and more solid than hers. This is a legal matter and very sensitive to all parties involved, including her. Well, if it was a legal matter and very sensitive to all parties involved, she would have took that video down, right? And Ari is a child compared to us who just made a big mistake that she regrets and didn't want. And this, my dear, is telling. Made a big mistake that she regrets and don't want anyone to find out. So she made up a story that she was SA to not feel shameful or embarrassed. No, she had sex. Someone had sex with her while she was inebriated. That's not her mistake. That's their mistake. I'm only telling you this, Queen, because you can get banned from YouTube. Well, ban me. And also sue for this vid. I'm going to subscribe, though, because I stand my melanated goddesses who chased the bag. I didn't get a bag for this video. Pray for the both of them, because black people get enough hate from other races as is. So we have to learn how to uplift each other instead of tearing each other down. I'm not tearing nobody down. I don't know these people. So I said, thank you for considering my platform, which is true. Also, what is considered false? That is a good question. Is it false because you don't know it to be true? Were you there in the room? That's what I want to know, because I wasn't there. None of us was there. Are you a fan of the young man? If you are, okay. I consider something false if this young lady goes back on YouTube and recants her statement. Yeah, go back to where the alleged lie was said and recant if it's all false. But thank you for considering my platform. And I also said at any given time, if someone has sex inebriated, aka drunk as fuck, it is not considered consensual at the time. However, if they have sex the next day and they are alert, that sexual encounter is considered consensual. So I hope everyone understands that part for your safety and for in future endeavors. So we're gonna see. I don't mind doing a reread. I love rereading stuff because that came out straight up. She was asleep, and someone took over her clothes. And then if she had sex the next day, that's another thing. But in that moment, what do you call someone inebriated? And someone else goes over to them, allegedly, and pull down their pants. They didn't say do that. So, of course, I seen something where it was like, you're more mad that he went into you raw. That's because she didn't have a choice to say, don't go get me raw. But that's all alleged. She didn't have a choice. Should someone have a choice? I don't care. That's why, young men, if you're just meeting a girl, if y'all get drunk, don't have sex drunk. Wait till they're a little sober. And then try to have sex with them, so they can know what they're doing, allegedly. And you won't be in this mess. So, let's just straight up ask. Is Arielle Lynn straight up lying on this man that she said had sex with her? Non-consensual sex with her. 1, 2, 3. The 3 of Cups. The 6 of Cups. And the Queen of Wands. And Justice is in the back. Y'all, my old English bulldog, my baby Lex is really in the throes of some good sleep. Like I should be, but I'm up at 7 something in the morning. But that's because I'm used to being up really early. I go to work really, really early. Look at my, I must have been sleeping good. Look at this. I gotta fix this. I don't know why I'm up, but I don't give a damn. Let's talk about it. Was she completely straight up lying? The 3 of Cups talks about someone doing overindulgent shit. This was overindulgent behaviors that happened. The 3 of Cups, over drinking. Okay? Somebody was over drinking. The 6 of Cups, something in the past coming back from over drinking. Okay? Being stuck in the past. Now, mind you, I'm still using the Tarot of Wonderland. This is Alice in Wonderland, what's funny, when you get drunk, you kind of feel like you're in Wonderland. You don't know what, right? So, the 6 of Cups is here in the reverse. She is young, right? But this is being something from the past that comes back and being stuck in the past. So, she's stuck in that moment of overindulgence, okay? The Queen of Wands shows up upright. I don't believe the Queen of Wands to be a liar upright. Upright, she's standing her ground. The Queen of Wands will be considered an entrepreneur, things like that. She is considered that. She's a content creator. She's an influencer. But she's standing her ground. And Justice is in the back upright. So, I think Justice is on her side with that. But the problem is, and then here's the thing. There was something sneaking that was done that was exposed with the 7 of Swords in the reverse. So, I don't think she's lying. I don't think so. Because right now, the King of Pentacles is upright. So, I feel like the guy that she's talking about is bigger than her, has a more solid platform than her. Now, the issue is she's heartbroken about it because it didn't go her way. Now, if you lied in the past, right? No one believes, what's that term? Cry wolf. No one believes you when you cry wolf. So if she's done things in the past, I can see why people don't believe her. But this is her standing her ground, being defensive, right? So this is her standing her ground, being defensive, and the Tower is in the reverse. This is like, I can say it's old habits that don't die, but also it can be that the Tower is in the reverse now. She needs to rebuild. Like, the crazy part is over. You know, to keep it a buck, they're not going to court. Okay? She stood her ground. She said what she said. That particular part of that encounter was not consensual. So it is considered SA. But of course, people don't like the term SA. But if you have sex with someone and they didn't consent at that particular time, it is considered that. Now, if she had sex afterwards, I don't know. But look, I'm not going to be on this for too long, but I know what these cards read. Okay? But it's all alleged anyway. So, you ain't got to believe me. But I wanted to do a redo. So, I will say this though, for that young lady. A lot of things that happened to you is because a lot of things that happened that night was because you overindulged on what you were doing. So, you say from what I heard, you said you was a drink champ. Well, I tell you, like my uncle told me, next time drink half. Drink half of what you usually drink. And if that's not enough, drink half of that. Like, keep it down. Do 1 cup, okay? And if not, just do a Shirley Temple, okay? Just get some Sprite and some grenadine, and you can still have fun. But don't drink around people, and don't do none of that, because obviously the hurt is you did that. That happened. But nobody's going to believe you because they like him better than they like you. Okay? That's just what it is. Even though you said what you said. But nobody's going to believe you because they like him better than they like you. And I just want to know. And I'm going to end this. Did she get paid? Or is she going to get paid? Did she get paid? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles. Yes. Somebody paid her. Okay? And just to ask, I don't know what nobody's birthday is. So we're going to figure out whose birthday is who. So we can figure out. Allegedly. See, I don't even know these people. Dashe Frost. Zodiac sign. A Capricorn. So a Capricorn got an issue. But who is the other guy? So somebody paid somebody. Confusion and working together. Girl, I wonder who paid somebody, child. Somebody paid somebody. But for what? I don't know. But we're going to leave it at that. But look, like I said, out of anything, let's see, are they going to court? One more. Because I just be asking now. 1, 2, 3. They're not going to court. Okay? They're not. The Tower hit, anxiety. They're going to get over it. Okay? Past relationship. Well, past connection. Tower moment. Anxiety. Shit hit the fan with them two. And they're not going to court. because she's not going to go. She is not going to go. Unfortunately, like I said, she's going to be considered a hoe. That's the L. Okay, so I don't know what to say. But it says a lot about us black community, our black community. We do need to figure out what's SA and what's not. And we do need to teach our children better. Like I said in the first video. Women, stop being around these men drunk. Stop being around these men drunk. And I feel like at some point she sold out her story for some money. Okay? I'm about to put this scarf back on and I'm about to go back to bed, y'all. But she sold her story out for some money, allegedly. So, in some type of way. So, what I'm going to do is just tell y'all next time, be alert. Okay? And stop judging people for things you don't know. And we don't know. We just know as the viewer, don't we? But this can be a lesson, okay? But that's about it, y'all. I got to go. Peace.